Hey everyone, what's up? This is Blaze, and this video is just going to be going over some of the stuff, some of the rumors about what this kind of side area is. I'm actually not at the area right now, but I'll go do it probably later in this video to show you guys kind of this haunted cave new area that they're going to be opening up, or at least I think it's going to be a new area. So basically, what people have been saying is some people think it's like kind of going to be the entrance to the new world, and some people think it's just going to be like a little area, kind of maybe another street or something like that. But basically, I'm going to start here in Firecat Alley, so it's, I mean, kind of a weird place, but I'm at the entrance of Dark Cave because it has the exact same entrance as the haunted cave as well, so there's a definite resemblance in this gate here. Basically, for this gate, it's exactly the same because it has, you can kind of see that ripped off, like front death school plate on it. So that's exactly the same as the entrance of the haunted cave. So we'll go over there in a second and we'll look at that. And then the dark cave and the haunted cave are pretty much the exact same layout as well. So that's also a similarity. The one thing that I did notice though, or let's just run through it a little bit. The one thing that I did notice though is that Cyclops, the Cyclops entrance into the dark cave does not actually have that death gate on it. So the entrance to the Cyclops side just has that ripped off gate, but you don't see, it's not like propped on the side of the entrance of it like it is on the entrance from Firecat and the entrance to the haunted cave. And the entrance to the haunted cave only has one entrance, but in the dark cave here there's actually two entrances because it connects Firecat and Cyclops Lane. So we're just gonna quickly go over to the entrance of Cyclops to show you guys that there actually isn't that gate propped up on the side like in the other ones, the other caves that we've seen. So I'm pretty sure these pillars aren't on the other caves as well. So here's that same ripped off gate, but we don't actually see where the rest of the gate is placed. We know that it's ripped off, but we don't know where exactly it was. So well, I'm gonna go ahead and go out into the front of Haunted Cave and we will look at that as well. Alright, so here's the entrance to the Haunted Cave. I just realized that Dee's mirror is still here and you can actually still go into it, part of that that Lost Pages thing. So that's right there. That's kind of weird that you can actually still go through Dee's mirror and do that little like gauntlet thing where you had to fight that wizard boss. So anyway, here is the entrance of Haunted Cave. There's that death gate that's on the side of it, and Haunted Cave is way on the side of at the end of Triton Avenue. So let's go ahead and follow Michael here and go into Haunted Cave, and we're gonna run all the way through it until we get to the actual haunted, well, not to the actual entrance of the picture that KingsIsle has put into that producer's letter, which I had a video on earlier. So that's the main kind of focus, is going to be that gate, which is at the end of this place. And I don't know, people are saying that, or I've seen some blog posts and some people think it's kind of going to be like what they did with Celestia, is they kind of had this like special thing where you could go and get this key or something. I don't think it was a key. It was kind of this special tower that they had. And people thought you had to do that in order to get into Celestia, but it actually wasn't like that at all. It was kind of optional. So what I basically think that this entrance is going to eventually lead into, I bet they're going to do it around Halloween. They might make it like some kind of Halloween theme kind of thing, because that's pretty much what this area is. That's what it reminds me of. So I would guess they would kind of pair it up with Halloween, or maybe a little before it, in October, and do some kind of like side area that you can do. I know they've done like those towers in Ravenwood. I'm pretty sure that was for Halloween, but I either think it's going to be something to do with Halloween, it's going to be a completely new side street. What's that guy doing? he's getting some Morse. I think it's going to be a completely new side street, which I don't think is really necessary. You know, that one's kind of lower on my list of what I think it's actually going to be. But I mean, it's a possibility, because the reason I think that could be a possibility is because just like Dark Cave, it links two of the streets together. So maybe Haunted Cave links two streets together as well, but just this this gate hasn't been like ripped off yet, like it has in the other ones. So I think it's going to probably, that could be an option that it could be, or it's just like a small little area that has kind of some new NPCs and maybe some new vendors for crown gear or something like that, and it's just for like a Halloween. It just kind of has like Halloween gear, kind of like that Spooky Bob character. Maybe there's some new, or maybe there's like a small like dungeon or something, or tower. I think that would be cool. So I'm not really exactly sure. I definitely don't think it's going to be a new world, an entrance to a new world. People think it's going to be Darkmoor. I definitely don't think it's going to be anything like that. I think that's going to all happen later. Because from what I've seen, I would guess that King's Isle is probably going to plan on releasing at least info about the new world in fall, and then either release the actual world into the test realm either late fall or like around the holiday in winter, that holiday season. I think that would probably be a good time for them to actually get that new content out, because Aquila is still, you know, pretty relatively new in the test realm, or in the live realm. So I think they're going to give that a little more time before they actually release anything really big, especially a new world, that quickly. So I just think this is going to be some kind of little side area. If you guys have any comments on what you think it is, if you disagree, if you agree, go ahead and leave those comments down below, and I'll go and, you know, probably look over some of them. If this video was informational and you guys you know, enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a like, and I'll see you guys in my next video.